Picture this. You're waking up on a Saturday morning and your kids are playing in your dream backyard. Your neighbors are walking by with their dog, waving at you. You are honestly like living the dream life that you had never thought that would be here, but it is. I am going to talk to you about how you can make Texas your home. Why so many families are moving to some of these neighborhoods and they are loving them, loving them. And I believe that you will love them too. So if you're new here, of course, I am Kira Ford, your real estate cheerleader, and let's jump right into it. The best family neighborhoods when moving to Dallas, Texas. I know the first thing you're gonna say is like, okay, well, girl, tell me the neighborhoods, but on top of that, the school districts, like all the things. Today is not about school districts. I will be more than happy to do a school district video if that's something that you would like. So put a comment below. Hey, let's talk about school districts. Maybe I can have someone come on and talk about, honestly, how many schools are closing down because of low enrollment and the best places that would be best for your child to learn and actually not feel like they're overlooked. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you comment below schools and I will make a video on school districts that are top tier in Dallas, Texas. First up is Lake Highlands. So they have top rated schools. They also have a beautiful community, lots of green space, big and plenty of space yards when it comes to homes. And it is very big for people who love outdoor things like lots of, kayaking. You could even just go on a long, peaceful walk. But Lake Highlands is an area that I've seen a lot of families flock to, love, and thrive in these areas. It has everything that you need. Next up is Preston Hollow. Preston Hollow is my dream area. I would love to live over there. I lived close when I was living in my condo. I lived very close to Preston Hollow, and I love how family oriented it is. It's like family oriented mixed with like elegance. It's easy and accessible dining and shopping. They also have something that's called like the tree lined streets, which means that like the trees are so big and mature, and it's just like it's very cozy, very luxurious too. So this would be more of a luxury family oriented community, but I don't think you would ever go wrong with Preston Hollow. And I know, guys, you are already starting to picture your family in one of these neighborhoods. And if you are still thinking about, becoming a homeowner or selling a property in these areas, schedule a strategy session so I can help you from where you are to where you want to be. Let's get back to it. University Park is another great family-oriented community. And when I say community, I'm saying neighborhoods. And school ratings are up there. You have lots of just like, I would say old money. Just being honest, it is a lot of old money. But it does give you like a small town vibe. It's not a small town vibe as Grapevine, but it gives you that small town as in like close niche community. And even though it feels like that small town vibe, it's so close to the city. So it's like you have the best of both worlds. So I think that's what a lot of people love about the University Park neighborhood, because who doesn't want both? Who doesn't want it all? I know I do. Okay, now, if you're looking for charm and culture, I would say the Bishop Arts area is a perfect neighborhood for you. And the reason why I say this is because it has like that charm and like that culture because it's very artsy. I really believe that Bishop Arts has something for everyone there because it is so diverse. I think that it's also like so many older homes that have that character still, but then there's been so much development out there. So there's a lot of homes that are newer too. So you get the best of both worlds when it comes to charm and culture. They have a ton of family events in the community. I just really feel like this is an area that is super, super heavy on community, family, and this video is about family oriented neighborhoods. I do think that you would be able to find something that you're like, I love this. Frisco would be next. And the reason why I say Frisco, that is in the north side, but I just believe Frisco is so developed out. There's so much retail and the school districts are still really good out there. And a lot of families not necessarily want to be so close to the city, but have that city energy. And Frisco is definitely giving that. I mean, you have the Star there. You have so many great establishments there that people can have great jobs and they can move their family and their kids to the suburbs and have great schools as well. And lastly, Mansfield. Mansfield I feel like is the Highland Park of the South. It is very family oriented, super diverse. And when I say diverse, I feel like this is where my upper echelon, urban, my Black people are, just being honest. That is where my uppity, maybe I shouldn't use the word uppity, but where my educated, super smart, family-oriented Black community has set. Now, I'm not saying all Black people live there, but I'm just saying it is an amazing school districts. It has lots of infrastructure where it's not all the way built out, but it is at the same time. And it also has like older homes that gives you that more like character, but it also gives you the option to have some new construction. University Park doesn't have as much new construction just because it is a little bit more on the traditional. It's gonna be like multi-million-dollar home plus. I do think that Mansfield does have more affordability, family oriented, and they're big on culture. So I just think, and community. So I think you wouldn't go wrong with any of these any of these neighborhoods. And of course, if you are just kind of one of those people like, I just don't want to do the research, like I would love to schedule a strategy session with you so I can help you from where you are to where you want to be, because I help people confidently invest in themselves through real estate. Next week, we're going to talk a little bit more about like the top places in Texas to invest in. What are the top cities that all my investors are saying, hey, Kira, we want to buy in this area. So we'll talk about that. If you have any other questions or any neighborhoods that I didn't discuss that you would want me to give you a little bit more of my expertise on, please let me know. Love you guys. Until next time. Peace.
Oh my gosh, there she is. It's Kira Ford. Kira Ford. You don't know what? You've never heard? Oh my gosh, she's slayed everywhere.